Hey, guys, this will be a little bit short. I did want to take this time as an opportunity to tell you the attitude that us as Christians should have when we face these things. Now, I'm a little calmer today. I can tell you what happened. A fire started in my son's aunt's room. I was taking a nap. By the time I woke up, her room was half on fire. We had no time to get the animals out. The windows started exploding. I have a 100-year-old house. It's illegal to build these houses now. There's air that goes up between the walls, which makes the fire go up and over. And that is what happened. My house went ablaze like it was kindled so fast. I breathed in a lot of smoke, and I regretfully had to leave my animals there. I could not get them. My priority was to get my son out. My son was in shock. The fire was going all around us, and he couldn't speak. He was in shock. So I went into survival mode, and I said, okay, we all have to do this. You go here, and you go here. Jim, you get out of the house right now and get somebody to call 911. That is your duty. That is all you think about. Get out. And he ran out the door, so I got my son out of the house. And then I said, Brooke, you got to go. You cannot get the cats. It is too late. Get out. And then the windows started exploding. Glass was flying everywhere. And we couldn't breathe. There was black smoke everywhere. So my heart's broken. I had to make that decision, but I had to get our lives out. Now my neighbor ran across the street. God bless him. And I said, my son's dog is in there. And he said, is there another door? I said, in the back, but there's 3 locks on it. He kicked it in with one kick. I don't know how he did it, but he kicked that door in and the dog got out. Regretfully, they found the bodies of 2 of the cats. I do not know where the 3rd is. I don't know if he got out or not. The entire house is gone. My car melted in the driveway. The fire was so hot. It melted my neighbor's house also. Now, this is what I want to tell you. In the book of Job, everything he owned burned to the ground. Even his children died, and all of his animals were killed or stolen. And Satan told God, he doesn't really love you. He loves you because you bless him and you give him everything. And God said, he's in your hands, but you can't take his life. And Satan wiped everything out from him, even took his health. And you know what Job did? His wife told him to curse God and die. And he said, you speak foolish, woman. Naked I came into the world, and naked I will leave. Blessed be the name of the Lord. And I feel the same way. If he took everything from me, even though he slay me, yet will I serve him. Even though he slay me, yet will I praise him. Even though he slay me, yet will I love him. And that is how I feel. And that is the way a Christian has to look at these things. And I take this as an opportunity to stand tall as a Christian, as an example to my brothers and sisters, that it doesn't matter if the enemy takes everything. Naked we came into the world, and naked we will leave. Blessed be the name of the Lord. So the treasures that we truly have, you lost everything, but you really lost nothing, because no fire can take away the treasures we have in heaven. And Jesus himself said, build your treasures in heaven where the moth can't eat and it can't rust away and a thief can't steal it. See, the enemy can steal what you have here on earth. It's temporal, but he can never take what you have in eternity. And in my Father's house are many mansions, and that mansion will not burn down. So that's what I look forward to. And here, we're going to be taken care of. God feeds the birds every day, and he will feed us. We will be fine. So I want to let you know I am touched. I have been overwhelmed by the kindness of the people here in my neighborhood at the Baptist church next to me. I saw people take shoes off their own feet and give them to my son. I was overwhelmed with kindness. So you'd be surprised in the face of a tragedy how Christians, every one of them Christian, every one of them Christian, they were amazing. And you all have been amazing. And I know there's a couple leaving ugly comments, but that is to be expected. Let them. The spirit that speaks in them will be very evident. But the spirit that works in the Christians, in you guys, in the people that were there for us here, it is overwhelming. And it's in these times of tragedy we get to see the love of Christ manifest in others. And for that, oh, I'm grateful. I really am. I love you all very much. I will keep you posted about where we are. Blessed be the name of the Lord.